This week, we're traveling to Indonesia to rebuild Madura United. Founded in 1986 as Pelita Jaya, they managed to win 3 league titles and 1 Piala Utama? Definitely the way you say that. Now, back in 2008, the Indonesian Football League went through a rebrand and calling themselves Liga 1. And in 2016, Pelita Jaya rebranded, there's a lot of rebrands, into Madura United, with, I would say, the best logo in the entire world of football. However, since the rebrand, Madura United have failed to win a single league title or even domestic trophy. Or any trophy, actually. Our mission is to rebuild Madura United and put them to the top of the Indonesian league, learn what this league's all about, get all the names wrong. Let's see how we get on. Indonesia, never been, never, I believe it's an archipelago, if I'm right in that. Is it like a cluster of islands?
Yes.
But we're at Madura United and they look like Doncaster. Donny, they got Donny's kit. We're all Donny though, aren't we? So, very happy. We've got oh God almighty, Aksanul Korsasi. He's the chairman. He's a very happy man. I'm very pleased to work with you, sir. He looks like he's brimming with pride. But got to say, it's like the what's the team again? The Chicago Bulls. That's kind of what the vibe they're going for, isn't it? Very good logo. Love that logo. 1.5 reputation. That is alarming. That is saying to me the level isn't going to be great. I mean, there's no shock in Indonesian football, is it? We've got media prediction second, so we haven't got a big journey to go on, but we haven't won anything for ages, so, you know. Chandra Muhyiddin, you look terrible. Well, I mean, you look fine, but I mean, your stats are just god-awful. Our assistant manager, wearing a baseball cap. Love that. Rahmat Basuki. He's, Rahmat, you're not that good though, mate. Sorry. Year found 2016, would say we're rebranded. Fierce rivals, Persipam. Comment below, is that right? When we did a Malaysian rebuild, we got told that was wrong, that it wasn't Johor, it was Johor, can't remember. So yeah, comment below. Anything I pronounce wrong as well, let me know, because I don't look up the way to say things, so that's going what I feel is right. Finances are okay. We have a transfer budget, which is good. Wage budget of 28,000. I have no idea if that's good or not. We play at the Gelora Ratu Pemelingan, which is built, cool, with the rebrand. So built 2016, fairly new stadium, 15,000 capacity, very much like Doncaster Rovers. Below average training, basic youth and average youth recruitment. Piala Indonesia, so the Indonesian Cup, we're in that. We're in the BRI Liga 1, which again, last season finished 8th, well, second really. And the club history, I swear they won another cup, unless I got that wrong. Did I get that wrong?
Yes.
Starting to look through the team, we have Pedro Monteiro, who's a 29-year-old Portuguese centre-back. He's very good. For a 1.5-star team, he's got 4.5, that's what our staff think of him. He's very, very good. Sensational. Long may this continue. Well, he's pulling a really weird face. We've got another absolute worldie in Francisco Rivera. He's not looking at us. He's looking up at what I don't know. He is sensational. He is very, very good. Good age, 28. He's new for us. He's got no aggression, but we can work on that. He's 5'7". He's a tiny little boy, but he's working that attacking midfielder role. In attack, we've got 28-year-old Dalberto. Never heard of him, but he again is the level we've got here is very, very good. I'm very, very happy with this. He can play all across the front three, even attacking midfield. He's, very, very good. Another Brazilian who looks disinterested, lovely ears though, is Cleberson Martins. He's another good player. I'm not sure how many foreign players are allowed in Indonesia, to be honest, because we've just got tons and tons of Brazilians. We've got Jar Jar. Is there any relation to Mr. Binks? But yeah, he's fine. He's again a good player. I'm going to find an Indonesian player. I'm expecting a big drop off. Here you go. Yeah, our best Indonesian player is Bayu Gatra, apparently. Very similar to the Malaysian team. He's 5'7". Looks like it's not a very large nation. Again, he's rubbish. I mean, I've already identified our biggest weakness. This is our best goalkeeper, Satria Tama. Are you fucking kidding me? He's got 5 rushing out, 1 first touch. He's got 8 kicking. He's got 9 passing. I mean, that's not great for any, nobody want to look, but reflexes 12. Handling 14, it's okay. He can't throw it. I mean, come on, bro. You're a goalkeeper. 1-on-1's 6. He's a bit tragic. So our season kicks off in July. So we have, and we're currently in May, well, basically June. So we do have a little bit of time to rebuild the team. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're from Indonesia, comment below. Let me know if you're a fan of the league. I'm going to go in to see, learning from my time in Malaysia, we're going to try and get the best Indonesian players, the best local players I can, because they will have some sort of strict rules on who you can and can't register. We do seem to have a disparity between foreign players being at this level and then our domestic players being at this level. So let's see what we can do. I'll catch you in a minute. Well, it may surprise you, it's very difficult to bring players in to Indonesia.
Whoa. Nah, I never knew that.
I found a few, but they wouldn't join us because I looked to bring in some Indonesians. They wouldn't join yet. They just signed contracts at the new clubs. So we lacked attacking options on the left wing. I brought in Indonesian Terence Puhiri from Borneo. He is quick. That's all he is. He's quick. He's absolutely tiny. He's 5'2", diminutive. Doesn't even begin to describe the size of this man. He is the size of a child, but he's very, very rapid. He is going to be our only player that we bought. I think he cost us around about £30,000, £35,000. So a good player, good flair, good speed, decent when it comes to the sort of crossing, dribbling, and first touch. I think he's going to be a good player for us. Only 26. He's actually played for his country as well, twice, and scored once. And that's all she wrote. This is how I see the team lining up. We've got Tama, Araya, Montero, Jin, Sasonko, Ariancia, Martins, Gatra, Rivera, Eliandri, and Puhiri. I'd say I've made a short list of players that will be able to join in a few seasons' time or now. So next season, rather. And hopefully then, again, we can improve on the goalkeeper. There's no Indonesian goalkeepers that are any good. Shocking, I know. So we'll have to look at maybe offloading. We only allowed 6 foreign players, similar to Malaysia, so a few of these contracts are going to move up soon. So when they are, we'll look to swap one of them out for a goalkeeper and get some proper quality. Season preview, we've got a lot worse apparently. My transfer has not gone down well with the game. We're predicted 4th. However, we are using the Indonesian tactic of the 4-2-3-1, which won the World Cup in Football Manager, so I'm pretty sure we're going to win or come second at the very least. Money-wise, I've done nothing. I spent, let's say, 30k on a player, and it's taken an absolute nosedive. I'm hoping that it doesn't happen again. We've still got £135,000 in the transfer budget, so I've been very good. Don't punish me. But we now go into our first season. Can we win the very first title for this team? Can we win a domestic trophy for the first time for Madura United? And yeah, first season, I'll catch you in a minute. Get in. To be honest, I say get in. Was it in doubt? I would say no. I was pretty confident we were going to win the league. We are champions. Madura United's very first league title. Come on. Yeah, sensational stuff here in Indonesia. We are now the holders of the championship. However, it's not that straightforward. We won the league stage. And so we got 74.67. Armour second. But you then go into like this championship semi-final, which we won 9-4, pretty comfortable over 2 legs. And then you have to win a final, and we won that 7-3. Just, why? What you've done there as a competition is you've taken the league, a league format, and then you've changed it up into a cup tournament at the end. So the team that isn't the best may not win. Don't like that, not a fan. Comment below, are you a fan of this sort of league then end with a little tournament sort of way of doing things? Let me know about that format, comment below. But in the numbers, Z Paulo, my word, 36 goals. Who is this kid? Yeah, he is very good. He's joining Kuwait, he's out the league. Eliandri got 25. You are from Indonesia. Oh, he's 32. Very old man. 25 goals, very good. Rivera, best player in the league, the man that can't look you in the eye, best player in the league, most assists as well, 17, well done. Most man of the matches. Obviously, we're not surprised to not see our goalkeeper there. Our goalkeeper's terrible. And the shithouse of the tournament and league is Mr. Coco Araya. That's a sick name, sir. Almost double the next player in yellow cards. You love to fucking see it. In other competitions in the Piala, Indonesia, we were knocked down the semi-finals by Armour, the ones who we did knock out in the Championship League thing. Close affair, extra time, 3-3. Give the fans what they wanted. I mean, what? Oh my word. Obviously they won it if the next people were leagues below us. Christ. That's a bit of luck we didn't make it to the final. In the numbers, I mean, it didn't get much better than this. Lerby Alendri got himself 28 goals in 28 games with 3 assists. Amazing work. Dalberto got 21 goals, 20 goals for Rivera, 19 for Gatra, 12 for Pedro Montero. That's our centre-back. That's really good for a centre-back. 11. Oh, he didn't play for us. And that's about it. Rivera got 19 assists, 14 for Araya. He's our right-back. Amazing work. Sasonko got 13, 11 for Gatra, and 10 for Abiso. So good work there. Good work there. How did our Terence is wanted by Barley? Terence Puhiri is wanted. How many games did he play in the end? He played. Didn't even start. Youth candidates, below average intake. You don't often see it this bad, but it was. That's really disappointing. So no youth kids this time round, and the club denied me upgrading my facilities. So, you know, what are we going to do? Money-wise, we've got minus 114,000, which isn't great, but we do have nearly 120k to spend in transfers and 8k in the wages. And there's a lot of players out of contract, so we are going to see, hopefully, a lot more in the way of players coming in and out. We go into our second transfer window. Let's see how we get on. We sold Iran because he is awful. He's going to Atletico Goianiense. That's how you say that. We sold him for 30k basically. He's off. He's leaving us in a few weeks' time. Yeah, see you later. I'm not going to miss you, mate.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
And so we got to work. I mean, objectively, before we even get into this, I feel the team is a lot worse. I couldn't replace the team at all for the quality that has left us, and people wouldn't stay. They wanted far too much money. This has been dare I say, a bit of a challenge. But we loaned in Beckham Putra, if nothing for that beautiful smile. But no, he's called Beckham, so he must be good. He's 5'8", knocks the ball past opponents. I don't know how. He's got a little bit of acceleration. He is very basic. Don't worry, he's not going to be the cornerstone of the team, but he's just a bit of rotation in the positions that we have. I brought in another Indonesian international, Hanif here we go, Sajarbandi. He's all right. He's a decent. I mean, he doesn't play in any position that we need him to, so he needs to actually do that training. We'll do that right now. 1 second. There. Now we're training him for defensive midfield on support, but he could also play in the attacking midfielder. He's a good player. We get 9 caps for his country. He cost us nothing, free of charge, not on a lot of money. Very happy with this transfer. It's a good one, actually. Possibly the best transfer. It's Mark Klock. Sadly, he's 31 years old, but he's got 29 caps and 5 goals for Indonesia. He's a star player. So he's on 3k nearly. Now that is 3 times more than what our best players from last season were on. But as a DM goes, he is absolutely amazing. Look, he's made for the role. Absolutely made for the role. He places shots, dictates tempo, dives into tackles, gets the crowd going. Bit of a shithouse. 15 aggression. It's what we love to see. And yeah, I've got him for a few years. He just really, really saddens me that he's that old. But in all honesty, he's got a natural fitness of 15, so I think he'll hang on to these stats for quite a while. Now, in attack, we've brought in Ezra Walian. He's 26 years old, 23 caps, 7 goals, which isn't a great return for a striker, but he can play on either wing. He places his shots. He is, I would say, a big upgrade on the striker that we had last year, and Indonesian, so he's going to be really good. I mean, his mentals could be better. His goal score record, not prolific. 122 games, 17 goals. I mean, he scored 6 in 52 for Percy. So, because it's nothing, free, and he's going to be our new attacking option. Gunser Mandawan, he is shit, but he is what we needed, a bit of cover in attack. We've lost our Rivera. He wouldn't sign a new deal, so this is our new attacker. Now, huge downgrade, which is a concern. We've got a good goalkeeper. We've got a goalkeeper in Majed Nasser. He's 40 years old. He's going to be collecting his pension soon.
That's so old.
He's had 80 caps for the UAE, so he's okay. He's just been playing Shabab Al Ali, and he only conceded 27 goals in 134 games, which is pretty damn good. He is decent. He's only 5'10" for a goalkeeper. That's terrible, but everything else is very, very good. He's got 15 punching tendencies, 14 handling, decent one-on-ones, reflexes. Well, we've got him for a year. And again, he's on a lot of money. I couldn't negotiate good contracts in this window. And I got my man. I got the boy I wanted. Possibly the best, or one of the best Indonesian forwards going. 29 caps, 6 goals for Egy Maulana Vikri. Vikri, as it be called, or Eggy Vig, EV. He's really, really good. He scored 10 goals in 37 games from the wide positions for Madura United. It cost us £94,000. He looks cool. He is going to be a beast. He runs with the ball often. 17 flair. So, yeah, really happy with him. He can play left wing, right wing, attacking midfield. We'll see where he plays, but he's going to be basically one of our main attackers. This is how I see the team lining up. We've got Nasser, Araya, Montero, Martins, Rendika, Clock, Ashari, Puri, Mandawan, Walian, and Vikri. This team is nowhere near as good as it was last year. Nowhere near as good, but I had no money, nothing to do with it. So we'll see what they think, actually, where we're going to finish. Oh, well, members of that bad then. We are predicted to win the league. I still don't think we're going to do as confidently as we did last year. However, we are now in the AFC Asian Cup. So a little bit of money could be done there. Hopefully if we can get far in the competition. So a lot of stock going into this tournament. Because we've got no money. The money's gone. We're in £176,000 of debt. Just this corner of the world, this corner of the planet just gets no money into it. But we now go in to season number 2. I want the Piala. I want that Indonesian Cup in my pocket. I need to do well in the AFC as well. And we need to retain our championship status. Let's see how we get on. There we go. League title. Give it over to us. 81 points, 57 goal difference. Bash. Now, the question is, did we win the league? I think you can see there that we are champions already. So we did. So we won the actual league. And then in the final, 4-2, over 2 legs as well. You make it. It's like I'm sorry, Indonesia. It's like the worst format. Not only if you win the league, you might not win the league, but it's on a 2-leg competition. It's just so unexciting. You know what I mean? Like, football is a game where Blythe Spartans could beat Real Madrid in a one-off game. That's why football's so exciting. There's no way in hell they're beating Real Madrid in a 2-leg affair. It's just sorted out. In the numbers, what a weird and wonderful achievement by Walian, Mateus Silva, and Gustavo Almeida. Oh, he's all right. 31 goals apiece. I thought 31 goals is sensational. Ezra Walian, go on, my son. Look at this kid. Very, very good. I'm going to try and keep him tied down for a while. The best player in the league was Mandanao. I'm so sorry. I didn't think you were that good, but turns out he's the best player in the league. Vikri, most assists, certainly worth his £100,000 we spent on him. Ezra Walian, most man of the matches. Nasser got second best in the Golden Glove. The shit house. In the yellow cards was all us. The clean sweep, Araya, Clock, and Rendika. Get in, boys. In other competitions, we were knocked out of the Piala Indonesia by Persita Tangerang.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Well, they're in our league. We lost 2-1. Oh, another 2 leg. They love 2 legs in this part of the world. And we were knocked out of the AFC Asian Cup in the ASEAN zone. Ooh, what's that mean? Oh, it means that we didn't beat Melbourne. So only one team go through. What? Why did Perth Glory get to go through? Oh, is it like second most points or something out of the qualifiers? Well, that's saddening. That's yeah. Young Elephant. Oh my word. I want to play as Young Elephant. Oh, no, I don't. He's their best player. I do not want to play for this team. In the numbers, Ezra Willian, 33 goals in 32 games. Incredible. 24 for our centre-back Montero. 19 for Mandawan. Vikri got 13 and 12 for Gatra. 24 assists for Vikri. What a play. We need to keep a hold of him. 14 apiece for Araya and Mandawan. 13 for Clock in the CDM role is amazing. And Rendika also got 10 from the left-back position. We've got ourselves a youth prospect here called Victor Arya. He's already played for us twice. But yeah, I'm going to promote him into the main team. He's actually decent. He is all right. He's costing us £25 a week, so why not? For our level, he's actually very good. In fact, right now, go on, development, move to the senior squad. Well done, lad. Money-wise, we've actually got a positive bank balance now, 147k. I don't know how long that'll last. We've got £50,000 to spend, but we've got no money. We're going backwards. We are going backwards. We're hanging on when it comes to, keeping our league title. We're 6 points away from Armour, but Money seems to shrink in this part of the world. The same thing happened when we were in Malaysia. So we now go into our third transfer window with no money, and we'll see if I can't even sell anyone. They're not worth anything. I'm going to struggle on, and I'll catch you in a minute. Stupid country. Chaos. Absolute chaos here at Madura. I mean, first of all, we're now a semi-pro team. I think it's down to the finances. I don't know what's happened. Well, I do know what's happened. We've got no money. We're building a new stadium as well, but we're semi-pro. I started doing contract negotiations with the current team, and they're all like, oh, a non-contract. I'm like, yeah, all right, fair. That's good. Less money. Oh, I want a part-time contract. And I was like, wait a minute. Part-time? Yeah. We are now a semi-pro team. So, I mean, would you claim that as a rebuild? I'm destroying this club brick by brick, one by another. But we are building a new stadium. The new stadium due to move into the 8,600 capacity Madura Stadium in June, in a year's time, end of the year. I don't know. Comment below. Do we not own this stadium? Is this not ours? Is this not ours? Competitions, teams. This is also. So we're moving to a stadium that's half the size, and the stadium was built only like 9 years ago. It's so weird. I really don't know what's happening.
What the fuck is going on?
But anyway, we get into the transfers. We brought in Todd Farah. He's not played for Indonesia, but you'd think he would have with the stats that he's got. Obviously, he's on a 0 contract, so he can leave whenever he wants. Now that we're a semi-pro team, he runs with the ball through the centre, shoots from distance, runs with the ball often, so he'll be running through the centre all the time. He's really good. Solid player. Really like him. We got ourselves another CDM. It's Bubakari Diarra, not capped for Mali, but he's a good player. Obviously, because I said we didn't spend a penny on these players, this is a solid player. He could actually play centre back, actually. I might train him back to Will. Player that I'm very happy with is Nigerian Sunday Song. Great name, good pace for this level. Runs down the ball down the right. Why would I want that when you're my striker? But 13 finishing, 14 pace is all you really need to know. He's worth a fair bob as well. So I might look to sell him to bring some more money in that we desperately need. The man with the longest name in the world, Simon Alexander Santos Lingbo, is a Filipino 27-year-old who's played 17 times for his country. He can play all across the back three. He is going to be our right back. He is very good. Gets forward whenever possible, which is exactly what we want on our wing backs, and he's again not a lot of money because we only do part-time contracts now. And I can't believe I'm saying this. Welcome 36-year-old Japanese legend, 97 caps, 31 goals, former Manchester United and Borussia Dortmund, Besiktas Zaragoza player Shinji Kagawa is our central attacking midfielder. He tries killer balls often, likes to round the goalkeeper, plays 1-2, so he's a veteran attacking midfielder. He's got 15 passing, 12 vision, 14 first touch. Good heading for a man who is only 5'9". I thought he'd be good at free kicks, but he's not apparently. But hilarious. Welcome him. Legend. And he's now going to see if he can play straight in Indonesia. This is how I see the team lining up. Our team is awful. Just so bad. It's going backwards. We've got no money. We've got Ansori. We've got no goalkeeper. Couldn't find a better one. So we've got Ansori who, look at him. Look at this kid. Look how just shocking. Awful. 6 one-on-ones, 6 aerial reach. Oh. Lingbao, Dijin, Arya, Rendika, Diarra, Clock, Wally and Zhang on the right, Song up front, Kagawa and Vikri. We've got, I think, one defender. We're playing a 16-year-old. We're playing this kid in defence. I mean, it's gone backwards, boys.
Why aren't you doing your job?
However, we are still predicted to win the league, so maybe it's just like an Indonesia problem. Comment below, is Indonesia like in financial crisis football-wise? Don't know much about this this country. But yeah, we're predicted to win the league. We're in the Champions League. Is that right? The ACL, but apparently we're not. Okay. Money-wise, we actually do have some now. We've got, obviously I haven't spent a penny when it comes to the wages. We've got £217,000 in the bank. So hopefully we keep our hands on that and it doesn't go anywhere. I've never had this challenge before in a rebuild. I mean, it does add a new dimension. No, I'm not having any fun with it. But yeah, we now go into season number 3. Can we retain our title? Can we get far in the Champions League? I'm pretty sure we're in it. It's not showing up yet, but I'm pretty sure we are. And can we win the Piala Cup? Let's see if we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. Hopefully we don't become amateur next time round. Right, it's happened. I knew this day would come because it's so crap. I am by far Still the greatest team in the country, in the land of Indonesia. That's how you say it. And 15 points clear of everyone else. 85 points in 34 games. Sensational amount. You may notice I didn't win because we lost 4-3 to Perusbaya. So they're now league champions. Do you see now why that's wrong? We were the best team. You've got a cup competition. Don't add a cup competition at the end of your league season. It's dumb. It's stupid. Now, I will say, Gustavo, calm your passions, lad. 41 goals. 41 goals for Gustavo. I mean, is he that good? 30 finishing and composure. That's probably what it is. But my word, that is a lot of goals. We didn't feature in the average ratings. We didn't feature in the assists. We didn't feature in the matches. Satria Tama, to be fair, equal golden glove. Well done, lad. And the shithouse is still Mark Clark and Coco Araya, which is one of my favourite names. However, the good news is we did manage to win the Piala Indonesia. That is now our trophy. We've not won it before, so we did finish the season with a trophy. We beat PSBS. Okay, cool. Sound. This trophy has been very on-off, apparently. Past winners, yeah, but then 08, and then we didn't play it for ages, and then 2018, then we played it again. Why is it so? Comment below. Why was it so on and off, this tournament? But we won it. This is the first time we won it. 8-5 over the two legs, because everything's two legs. And in the AFC Champions League, we did make it to the quarterfinals. But we got knocked out by Kashima Antlers. Our old team. We've managed these before. Kashima. Convincingly. They beat us convincingly. 4-1. So what are you going to do? In the numbers, Ezra Walian, 32 goals in all competitions. Amazing. 18 for Diarra. Puhiri got 17. 15 for Song. 14 for Clock. Vickery got 11, as did Gatra. In the assists, 15 for Vickery. Puhiri got 15 as well. 12 for Ndika. Lingbo got himself 11, as did Walian, and Clock got 10. Lovely stuff there. Now, you may notice, from the starting 11, our goalkeeper disappeared, so I'm assuming someone took him, hence why Tama's there. But where on earth is Shinji Kagawa? What happened to... Did you retire? Did you retire? So he played, oh my word, he played 20 games, 8 goals, 5 assists, average 7.28. So he actually did tear it up for us. I think he's retired. He's now a director of football. He's not very good. But do we have a director of football? No, we don't. He's not even bothered. How dare you? I gave you a chance at 36, you little shit. Some really good news from the youth intake. We've got ourselves another... Well, I was about to say centre-back. I thought it was a centre-back. We've got ourselves a really good full-back here in Mohammed Anwar, 16 years old. He's... yeah, it's meant to be very, very good. Now, I don't think he's good as full-back, but apparently did play for us 15 times. Oh, so he's already there. Well, you're now... Welcome to the first team. We've also got Ridwan Suyuti. He's okay. He's got good acceleration. So for our league, I think he's worth a punt. I will also get you into the first team as well. Now, money-wise, we're still semi-pro. Money-wise, we've got 4,600 to spend in the wages, 42k in the transfer. We don't spend a lot now because we can't. We move into our new stadium. I don't know if that's going to have a big impact on our finances. I'm not sure if we're going to be in the Champions League this year. I think we'll be in the Asian Cup, like the Europa League version. So we'll see how that gets on. Going into winner number 4. Catch you in a minute. Okay, I had to get really creative, but obviously my scouting is non-existent. Money wasn't so bad because what I do now is obviously, the bonuses you get at the beginning of the season. Like, do you want to pay loads of money for cup competitions, league, and Champions League? I went, no, low and everything, so I kept all the money in. We snagged Dwight Salah from PSS. He used to play with Armour as well. He's a 17-year-old Indonesian youth kid. He's going to be hovering around the first team. He can play attacking mid, right wing, and striker as well. Really quite happy with him. £0 spent. To confirm, no money was spent, so I'm not going to tell you every time. No money spent. But we did get Rifad Marabasi. He's good for right back. He's rapid, knocks the ball past opponents, crosses the ball fairly well. He will be challenging for a starting position. He's played 8 times for Indonesia as well, so he's experienced lad. Mohamed Supriyadi. He has a cool ass name he used to play at Persik, or he went to Persik and never got a game. Okay. He's right wing, left wing. He's decent. I'm surprised he didn't get a game for Persik. Who even are Persik? They're playing our league. They're also semi-professional, so I don't know why that's the case. 30-year-old Asrak Gufron. We needed a centre-back. He formerly is of Armour. He's not great. It's certainly not great. He's looking for 7 heading, but we needed some cover in centre-back, so we got him in. I'm really not The more I look at him, the more I don't like him. He's got one vision. He's fucking blind.
What is he, fucking blind or something?
Another bang average CDM player is Ahmad Barsith. It's just a bit of cover. He's emergency backup. As you know, he's on £0 a week. A lot of these are on like pay as you play sort of contracts now because we're semi-professional. Thinking outside of the box, we went to Coritiba in Brazil. Managed to get their Juari Mira on loan, 18-year-old, advanced forward, got 14 finishing, 14 first touch, 50 determination, 14 flair, great physicals. He is our new main man in attack, and it's costing us nothing. Not a penny.
Sometimes I stagger even myself with my genius.
Our number one player, our best player in the entire team is UAE's 5-capped 29-year-old Khalid Al-Hashmi. Look how good he is. He is very good for our level. I can't believe we got him for free. We're paying him a hell of a lot of money, but I've been very strict with my finances and we had a little bit left. So he's our new rock at the back. And I managed to get him on a 2-year deal, so that's going to see us through the rest of the rebuild. And I finally found a decent goalkeeper. I wouldn't say he's incredible, but we've got Xiao Ju Huan. He is 27 years old. He's got a god-awful bowl haircut. Sorry, mate, but that is tragic. I've got better hair than you. But yeah, he's really good. He's solid. All his stats are solid. He's, as goalkeepers go, for us, very good. Though in the grand scheme, he's pretty poor, but, you know, we'll take it. This is our city team lining up. We've got Juhuan, Marabesi, Al-Hashmi, Arai, Lingbo, got these names, Arianshia, Ashari, Walian, Mandawan, Mira, and Vikri. Could all change. We've got a decent team. Well, we'll see where we're meant to finish. And we're still top, 2-1. Oh, we are in the ACL. Are we? Is that because we won the cup? Why are we in the ACL and the other team aren't? Weird, but I'll take it. We're in the Champions League again. Woo. Money-wise, we've still got 127,000 to spend and 1k in the wages. I've been very good on my best behaviour. We now go into the penultimate season. I want my league title back, which is mine. I'm refusing to believe that we didn't win the league. We were 15 points clear, everyone. I want to win the PL Cup again. If we can make it, we got to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. I will take that with our team. We can get to the semi-finals. Ridiculous. Winning a bit too far, but if we could, absolutely outrageous. If we won the Champions League with this team, I would hands down say that's the best achievement I've had in these rebuilds. But there's no way to find out how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. Get in. Back on top. Well, say back on top. We were on top last year, but we only lost 2 games. Drew quite a lot actually. But only 2 defeats, 80 points. Bali United pushing us all the way. Only 4 points away from them, but we won it. And then we destroyed Pesita 10-1.
Blimey, that's quite a lot, isn't it, John?
In the numbers, Matias Silva, 34 apiece with Hassan as well. Who's this kid? He is dog shit. How is he scored? We didn't feature in the average ratings. Vikri to get 19 assists, which is good to see. No man of the matches. Most clean sheets. Go on, Juan. What a monster. The shithouses. Al-Hashmi, Marabesi, and Gufron. What monsters, what joyous, beautiful human beings. You kick and punch better than the rest of them. In other competitions, though, a damp squib. We got knocked down the second round by PSBS Biak in the Indonesian Cup, and the AFC Champions League will knock down the group stages. Me. But at least we're here. Oh, so close. The Chinese team won. Oh, we just drew games again. Well, that's what it is. Avispa Fakuyaka, fuck you. You took 4 points off us, which is the difference because we have better goal difference. That is very, very sad. In the numbers, 28 goals for Juari Meira. Average rating, so that was the average 5. Average rating 7.13. Well done for the 18-year-old. 21 goals for Walian. Vikri got 20. 19 for Mandawan. And Al-Hashmi got 13 as well. Centre back is very good. 23 assists for Lingbo. Vikri got 22. 16 for Walian. And Ricky got 11. Good show from the boys. No one worth noting in the youth academy. But in the money, you'd be happy to know our new stadium has made us lose £800,000. We are in crisis. Are we still semi-professional? We are still semi-professional. Minus 800 grand in the overall balance. £100,000 to spend and 5.5 grand in the wages. So we've got a bit of money to spend, kind of, but I'm going to leave this club absolutely bankrupt. They're going to be way worse off than before I came, but that's how it's going in this rebuild. I'm sorry, my Indonesian superfans. I do apologise. But we're going to the final transfer window. Let's see if we can make it count. I'll catch you in a minute. We needed cover, so I brought in Ahmad Noviandani, who's got a lovely name and very large lips. Have you had filler, lad? But yeah, he's good. He's a good player. I'm not thinking he'll start, but he's good cover. Striker in the right wing and the attacking midfielder role. We brought in Rusdi Rosardi. I think he's very good as well. He's really good cover. Played for Arma. We got him in. He's played for the under-20 Indonesian team. He's not on a lot of money. He may even get a start for us. I think he's quite a tidy player. We managed to bring in the Tajikistani wonder kid. 5 caps, 1 goal. The wonder kid's a bit strong, but he's very good. Rustan Kamalov. He can't finish, but he can play on the wing. Inside forward, which I think is where I'll play him. He's got rapid pace, decent mentals, all right technicals. He played at Istiklal. Okay. Finishing lacking, but I do think he's got, he's only 20 years old and he's got a lot in his locker that he can do. And the last two are sensational. We brought in Australian Nicholas Anderson. Look how good this kid is for our level. £0 he cost us. He's got 17 determination, 18 flair, 16 technique, 14 finishing, 13 composure. He is an attacking midfielder, tries killer balls often. He was at Arama. How was he at Arma? Apparently he was. We got him for free. They let him leave. He's capped at under 20 level for Australia. He is, for our level, absolutely incredible. He was born to be an attacking midfielder on attack. Look at him. Everything's perfect, and he's going to be our best player. And another player we managed to steal from Arma is Mohamed Sanusi. Oh, baby. Look how good he is. He's got 16 finishing, 16 composure, 18 determination, 17 bravery. Physically not great, but he has got the two things that you need as an advanced forward, 11 pace and 13 acceleration. He can dribble. He's got good technique. He's got decent heading. He's got good off the ball. I love him. He is going to be incredible. He's already fully capped for Indonesia 7 times, so he hasn't scored yet. He's only scored, as well, caveat this, he's only scored 2 goals in 44 appearances. Oh, so you got to get those numbers up.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
But he's only 18. We're giving him a chance. He's going to be leading the line. Just starting to get that quality in there. I really want. This is how I see the team lining up. We've got Juan, Marabesi, Al-Hashmi, Razadi, Anwar, Ariansaya. I can never say his name right. Ariansaya. Okay. Intani, Kamalov, Anderson, Sanusi, and Walian. It could all change. Could all be different. It's yeah, good team now. Good depth. I'm quite happy with the way this team's lined up. Season preview, evens, boys. Look how good we are. We are amazing in this league. Oh, we almost signed Anthony Pintus. I'm happy you found another team, Anthony. But yeah, we're odds-on favourites. Apparently, we're the only ones in an international tournament. Weird that is the case, but it is the case. We're in the Champions League. Money-wise, I've been very good. We've still got 4 grand to spend, 60k in the transfer budget, 650k in the black, but it's not my fault. Not my fault. We go into the final season. I dare say this team is now almost as good as when we started, which is kind of not the objective. But can we win our 4th title, our 2nd cup? And if we can win the Champions League, I mean, that would be ridiculous. If we can just get to the quarterfinals, semi-finals again, I would consider that a success. I'll see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. There we go. Last season, trophy, get it in there. 4 out of 5. That is what I am talking about. We took the title, deservedly. 3 defeats all year, 62 goal difference, 81 points. A narrow win, 5-4 overall against Persib. Very well done, boys. In the top goal scorers, we have Yuri Mira. I didn't expect that. I didn't think he'd feature that much, but yeah, he's a very good footballer, isn't he? End of the day as well, Ezra Willian also got 27 goals. Lots of goals, no one in the average ratings. Mandawan got 14 assists. No man of the matches, no clean sheets, but a shithouse. Al-Hashmi, the beast. 9 yellow cards. Well done, mate. that's about where all the celebrations can go. In the Piala Indonesia, the Indonesian Cup, we were knocked out by Perishwa Wanaman. Who the feck are they? They're in League 2. They're a league below us. We lost. Brilliant. And we were knocked out of the group stage of the Champions League. Oh my God, we came bottom. In the numbers, look at Juari, 36 goals. And we got 29 goals for Walian. Mandawan got 13. Gotta say, did not expect. Why is Nicholas Anderson not starting every single match? Why was his finish has gone down to? But why was he not starting? Why has he only got 33 appearances? Why has he started 4 games? That's insane. That is wrong. Where's the other kid as well? I expected this guy. Kamalov only starred. What are you doing? The AI on this game, honestly, is ridiculous. And where's the Sanusi? Two sub appearances for objectively one of the best players in our team. Assists, 15 for Mandawan. Ariasia got 12, 11 for Jin, and Marabasi got 10. Can someone also explain to me what happened here? League positions first, and last game of the season, 14th. Why? I mean, we were top. Why is that? Why? Why is that? Comment below. Why has it done that? But don't worry, guys. We walked into the building. We looked around and went, Madura looking like a good team. We took a Molotov cocktail, threw it in, and we've set the building on fire. Minus £950,000. We've absolutely butchered their finances. Our wage bill is just being gutted. Our transfer budget's been gutted. I brought trophies. So don't look at the building that's just exploding and on fire behind me. We brought trophies to Madura United, the first time ever in their club's history under the name of Madura United. Thank you very much. If you made it this far, like, share, and subscribe. Really do appreciate your support. We're flying at the moment as a channel. Absolutely loving the support I'm getting from all around the world. But yeah, good rebuild, lots of trophies, just not really long-term success after we leave, but never mind. If you like what I'm doing, say comment below what you want to see me rebuild next. Where do you want me to rebuild next? If you're giving me a team, give me the reasons why you want me to rebuild. Don't just say, oh, this team. Tell me why in the comments, exactly why you want me to rebuild them. And I'm also considering streaming. Would you guys like to see me stream? Comment below, yes stream, no stream, ideally, to give me an idea if you're the ones bothered about that. And as always, guys, till next time, take care.